Ganpataye Namaha. We wish Mesha Rashi natives a very happy new year from Kuber Astrology. Let us first discuss about your career and wealth. At the beginning of the year, Saturn will be transiting in the 8th inauspicious house, but it moves to the 9th house. It comes to the 9th house on 27 January 2017. This is great relief for a certain period because Saturn is going to retrograde on 6th April 2017 and it will return to 8th house on 21st June 2017. Saturn will remain in 8th inauspicious house up to 27th October 2017. This period from 6th April to 27th October, it can give anxiety and tensions related to career aspects and important relatives. You may realize that you missed something important in first quarter of year 2017, hence you have to relook into important projects and decisions. If you were facing some major problem in career last year and you thought that you had recovered in the new year, this period, this April to October period can repose challenges. Any important relative who looked like recovering from health problems in new year may require further treatment. Jupiter will transit in 6th inauspicious house up to 12th September 2017, so almost half of the year, and it will keep forcing you to rethink into your decision about change of job or job profile, especially from April to mid-September. Your projects and work may be scrutinized to find some errors in your work. If you look at overall year for the career, at the beginning of the year, Mars and Venus are transiting in your 11th house of gains. See this Mars and Venus, they are in 11th house. This is the house of gain and income. Ketu is also transiting there. This is auspicious. Sun and Mercury will be transiting in your 9th house of luck and fortune. So this is also auspicious transit. You had been facing pain of Saturn transit in 8th house since past 2 years, which had given you concerns and anxiety related to career and loss of happiness on account of important relative in the family. But the new year starts with a positivity as Sun will also enter. Sun will also enter your 10th auspicious house around mid-January. Mars moves to your 12th house of expenses, charity and donation on 21st January 2017. This indicates some expenses for the good cause. Saturn leaves your inauspicious house and it comes to the 9th house on 27th January. This will give you relief from the previous grief and it opens your path for betterment in life. Venus is going to enter into your 12th house on 28th January 2017 and it will join Mars there. So Venus is going to stay here long in your 12th house up to May end due to retrogression. This indicates success in the smart investments. In June and July months, Mars will transit your 3rd auspicious house and Venus will be transiting over Moon, and then 2nd house of wealth, indicating success and happiness on account of wealth and finance through self efforts. Mars and Sun will transit from your 4th house of property and vehicles from mid-July 2017 onwards, and Venus will also be favorable because of its transit in the 2nd house. So this is a period when you can take important decisions in regards to some old property and old vehicles. The Sun enters in your 6th house mid-September. This transit is also auspicious, and Venus will be going to transit in the 5th auspicious house from mid-September to 9th October. See, Venus is the lord of the 2nd house of wealth, and when Venus will transit from the 5th house, it will aspect the 11th house of gains from the period mid-September to 9th October. So this indicates happiness on account of inflow of wealth, and Sun also indicates victory over enemies. Jupiter leaves inauspicious 6th house and it comes to the 7th house, which will be auspicious, and it is going to be there in this 7th house for rest of the year. From this position, Jupiter will aspect the 11th house of gain and income, hence it will give auspicious results. Year end indicates minor difficulties related to some blocked wealth, but you will recover it before the end of the year 2017. If you have taken any loans this year, you will be able to clear it before the year end. Your desires will be fulfilled to some extent. Maybe you have some complaints that yes, not up to my satisfaction. Important suggestions for the year 2017. We suggest you to avoid taking any risky decisions in regards to your career and investments, especially in the stock market. Don't feel low due to the overburden of work and try to do your best under the given situation. You may seriously think about changing your job or even changing your job profile, but you may not get through it, so there will be feeling of frustration. And we suggest you to defer your decision in regards to changing job for the last quarter or maybe for 2018. This is not a good year to get increment and promotions as desired, but believe me, the time ahead is very favorable, hence patience will pay you for your efforts. See, as far as health is concerned, year 2017 is not so auspicious in regards to health, and there could be some concerns related to any existing illness, abdomen related issues, liver problems, joint related issues. See, when you look at this this transit 27th May to 21st June, this is a period of concern because Mars here will be under the aspect of retrograde Saturn, and both the planets Saturn as well as Mars, they are going to aspect the 6th house of disease, disputes and accident. From 12th July 2017 to August end, Mars will be transiting in the 4th house in debilitation. Sun will also transit from here. This period indicates some minor concerns for the heart patients. August end to mid-October is indicating health problems related to existing diseases, abdominal issues, indigestion, constipation, etc. But as we move on to the year end, it will be last quarter will be good for the health. As far as education is concerned, first half of the year is not so auspicious. Still, you will be able to manage your studies. If you are under some bad dasha periods in regards to education, you may have to leave your studies and get into some job. Don't get misled by strange ideas passing your mind and suggestions coming from friends in regards to important topics. Try to focus on completing your syllabus. Protect yourself from overconfidence. And when we look at the period of March, when exams take place, especially board exam, this your 5th lord Sun will be transiting in the 11th house. This transit in general is auspicious, but here Sun will be in Rahu Ketu axis, and Sun will also be aspected by a Saturn. So the suggestion is that before you answer any question, please read all the questions twice or thrice, so that we don't do any silly mistakes. Love, marital and family life aspects. Venus is going to enter in the 12th house on 28 January 2017, and Venus will join Mars, who was already transiting there. This conjunction can increase your patience for personal life. Venus is going to stay here long in the 12th house up to May end due to retrogression, indicating success in love related personal matters and leisure trips. You can plan completely personal outing with your spouse or soulmate. Time period from mid-August to August end is a very sensitive period. See, in this period, Mars is going to be debilitated in the 4th house, and Venus will also join. So this is sensitive period demanding for personal movements where urge to involve in personal life will be extreme, beyond your control, and you may be willing to compromise on your ideals to get it achieved. Due to negative impact of Rahu and Saturn, Saturn will also aspect here. Rahu is already in the 5th house. August end to September mid period is indicating breakup with some important friends or love partner. Try to resolve the issues with the open mind. As far marital life is concerned, there could be some minor conflicts between the married couple, but things will remain under control. There could be some stress and concern due to the child education and career. If there are any pending issues related to parental wealth, there may be some disputes and conflicts which you may have to handle smartly. You can expect positive results September 2017 onward, especially in the last quarter of the year in regards to marital aspects. Thank you for watching Kuber Astrology channel. Please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you keep receiving the information about new posts, and also to get your personal free horoscope with computer generated life predictions, free Lal Kitab remedies, free astrology lessons, free nakshatra predictions, and much more. Please like us by clicking the like icon at the bottom right. To get your personal horoscope prediction, please visit our website www.kuberastrology.blogspot.com. We would like to inform here that we are one of the rare astrology portal which gives past reading of the current life along with future predictions, so you develop trust on your astrologer. We strongly believe that astrology is divine and definitely it should be trusted, but astrologers should always be tested. Thank you.